I'm out. I'm out. He just went out.
Hey, chill out and give me the story. Tell me the story.
Dog, I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now.
Okay, cool.
Fuck it, bro. I don't want the clout. I don't know. I don't want the clout. If this is what happens, I don't want the clout, bro. Dog said, I'm streaming right now. I'm the most famous guy on the internet. Like, nigga.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
Watching FOUSEYTUBE, you need help. We knew this, but let's get into the video.
Destructive train wrecks you could possibly imagine.
Hi, my life is in danger right now. I have a guy threatening my life. He knows my address. He called my hotel.
This nigga Fousey is sus, bro. Was he always this like sassy?
I have his address and I have his phone number, man. My life is in danger.
Okay.
You want to be connected to the correct police department?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can't sound like a Karen and then say your life is in danger, because most of the time Karen's lives are not in danger. Usually someone who's in danger sounds like, I'm in danger. I need help. Please send someone. I need help. I need help immediately. I'm in danger. Or like, oh my God, I'm in danger. I'm shot. You know, not, I'm in danger. I need someone to come help me. Like, you just sound annoyed. Like, are you mad? Like, are you upset that someone is threatening your life? I don't understand.
I also don't want to die. He wants to kill me.
I need you to answer my question. Are any weapons involved?
He has weapons, yes. He told me to pull up. I told him he's gonna die. I said, wallahi to my
Is this a prank call?
God.
Do you see the weapon, sir?
He's not here, man, but he knows my address. He called my hotel.
Like, why are you talking to her so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then listen, let me point this out for y'all. You don't come to somebody who not even delivers a service to you. You don't come to somebody who you're looking for help from, right? And then mistreat them. That's just not how you get what you want at all, ever. Like, it just doesn't work like that. If I want $1 from you, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, bro, please give me $1. Like, bro, like, I need $1. I need $1. And then I ask you for what? And you're like, because I need $1, bro. You're not listening to me. Like, nigga, who, like, what? I might take $1 from you. The fuck?
Okay, so the person is not
I'm
there
just
with
reacting,
you,
though.
but they're calling you and making threats.
I'm in a hotel room. Nobody knows my location. He called my hotel room number on his own. Do you get it now? You know, if he was on his way right now,
That's
he
what
had a
I'm
gun, I
saying,
would
like,
be dead and you would still be asking me questions. Send the cops.
I have to
Send the cops.
so they're able to help you. I'm not gonna argue.
There's a gun to my head right now. There's a gun to my head. Help, ma'am, he left. Ma'am, he left. There's a gun to my head. Help, get them. Help, bye. Ma'am, Intercontinental, what's my room number? Help, tell me.
How did he leave and there's a gun to your head? Is that what he means? Like,
2027.
It started with the stream. Actually, it's been going on for a while.
I'm confused.
Not only is he like egoing himself when it comes to numbers and stuff like that. With other streamers, he did it to Bruce quite a few times, talking about how he has more numbers than him. He's also done it with
wait, what he
quite
said?
a few times.
Hi, Ray condones. Pontiac made DDG. Handle my lightweight. The dick ride is insane, first of all. Damn, he do only have 15K, but the difference between Fousey and Bruce is that Fousey has like this shock value community. Like, niggas aren't here for you the same way they are with Bruce, which is why being a streamer like Bruce is actually so cool, because he has a community of people who fuck with him and he fucks with them. Like, they're a community. You are just a nigga who does dumb shit and people watch you do dumb shit. Like, they're laughing at you, they're not laughing with you, bro. That's the difference.
Talking about how he has more numbers than him. He's also done it with Kick as a whole. I'm the top streamer on Kick. I'm getting 50, 75,000 all the time. Give me my money. Give me my money. But
He
then
belongs
also
on Rumble,
picked up
to be honest.
a lot
It's a
more
Rumble
steam
streamer.
with the whole neon, which is very cringe. Neon clips that he has running around right now.
Say everything you said on the internet right now. Fuck you. Say sorry, G7 president. Bro, me security, what the fuck is this? Say sorry. Sorry, G7 president. Hold my pocket, man.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, if he holds his pocket, I might really like lose any shred of respect that I may have had for this individual. Like, I just look at this nigga and and I'm not even the type of person to really be or react or feel like this, but I just look at this nigga and it just like I just feel so much anger. Like, I just feel so angry looking at this nigga. Like, why are you you know? And like I said, I'm not even this type of person. Like, I don't generally feel like that, but this nigga just like, it's just something about him, bro.
No, hold my pocket.
Nigga. Where is your dignity? Like, you know, and it's not that deep, obviously. It's all for content for some people, because Fousey's really bitching him. That's my thing. Fousey's really bitching him, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna take the Aiden Ross approach for clout. Like, you know, I don't know.
Hold my pocket. Wallahi, nothing's in there. Everywhere we go tonight, you're gonna hold that.
Why you keep saying
Practice
wallahi?
right now. We're gonna walk down that thing, okay? Ready?
He's really holding his pocket, bro. Like,
Everywhere we go.
God, beat the shit out of that nigga for
to
telling
God,
me to
on
hold
everything
his
I love, I
pocket.
would have put this palm right here. I swear to God, I would smack the shit out of you. Name 5 DDG songs.
Name 5 DDG
Bro, I'm
songs.
gonna give you a wedgie right now.
I don't know any DDG songs.
I'm geeking featuring Lil Tyler. I'm geeking slowed. Javinci. What's the one, bro? What's the one about Kennedy? Oh my god. Moonwalking in Calabasas. That's not the one, but you know. But bro, like you got Moonwalking in Calabasas slowed. I'm geeking remix. And I'm geeking slowed. Like, that's all you need, bro. Like, come on.
Can I give him a wedgie? I have to ask his manager.
No, why would you say? What? No, don't do that, my asshole. I said,
Where he's telling me he's bullying this man basically.
He let a grown man give him a wedgie in front of tens of thousands of people. I don't know, bro. I would have had to at least smack the shit out that nigga. You're not giving me a wedgie.
He's slapping people in the face. He's
Grown-ass
telling them
man.
to give him all the money he wants in the world. He's having these very odd moments, and it's very clear that he's spiraling,
bro,
out of control right now.
It's like at least 3 very dramatic moments a day from his stream, bro. And each day, I think like, damn, can it get crazier? And it get crazier the next day. The problem is people love drama, people love controversy,
Yeah,
and
pretty
so
much.
people are flocking to the stream just to see what nut shit's gonna happen next. A lot of that is not even real people, and that's not real support, and that's actually the type of energy that I would assume he's trying to avoid.
But the problem is that
I don't know.
He's
I wouldn't even say that he's trying to avoid it, because like, he understands at the very least that he can get attention from these actions, and he knows that people are watching him to see this shit. Ain't no way you just think that, oh my god, these are all my loyal supporters, like they're gonna be here no matter what, even if I react to videos. Nigga, if Fousey does reactions, like who's really watching Fousey react to videos? Who's watching a Fousey PO box opening? Like, I don't know, man.
he's receiving benefits. Like he's receiving benefits for
Yes,
the bad
he's completely
behavior.
incentivized to want to
he's
do more
incentivized
crazy
for it.
shit.
That's the word I was looking for.
So I just like I don't even know where to start. There's so many fucking clips, dog. He's okay. Let's just start.
But okay. Before you said it, I think it's also hard for me to feel. This is the duality of it though, because the shit that he said about Bruce and just the like, ego trips that he goes on, it's also hard for me to feel sorry for him at times though.
No, bro, I feel sorry for.
You
this
feel
nigga,
sorry
bro.
for him, bro?
I just feel like he's deranged. No funny shit. And
I think he needs to be on medication as well, or at least checked upon, like monitored. He does not need to like allowed to just do whatever he wants to do.
I feel I can't help.
I don't think, or I don't know, at the end of the day, I don't want to excuse his actions for mental illness. I think that maybe his mental problems or issues are I want to say, inhibiting his actions. I really don't know if you can use the word that way, but I'm gonna use the word that way, right? So what I mean by that is I feel like there's a lack of a filter here, right? But at the end of the day, that still makes you a shitty human being because without this filter, like you're just being an asshole. Like for what, bro? You didn't have to give that nigga a wedgie. Like you told him to hold your pocket like he was your prison bitch. Yeah, you're yelling at the lady on the phone about a fake gun to your head, and you're just being a dickhead to her. Like what the hell? Like what's going on? It's just a nigga who with money who's doing shit. Like certain niggas just don't need money. But that's really not the point. Point I'm trying to make is your mental illnesses do not excuse this type of behavior.
But feel sorry for him because otherwise the only other way to approach this is to be entertained by the madness.
Yeah.
And some of it is gonna by default be entertaining. You feel me?
For sure.
Like, but I think a lot of people are just waiting to see years ago
That's what they're waiting for.
there was a moment where FOUSEYTUBE stood on top of a car and he screamed about wanting to end everything. Yes. And I remember thinking in that moment, like, bro, I hope he doesn't do it. And it's so sad that it gotten to this point. But back then he was a YouTuber. And on YouTube, you can censor things. Like if Lo says like a swear word in the first 2 minutes, we don't want to get the video demonetized, we can cut the video, we can cut the swear word out the video. But he is now streaming. Yeah. You cannot cut nothing when you're streaming. Every angle, every moment of this spiral is now being televised live.
So where you want to start? You want to start with him firing people on
Yeah,
camera?
so I mean shit. I actually don't know where the most appropriate way is to start. I don't know. So for those who don't know, he got banned from Twitch. He violated TOS a few times. So he decided to take his talents to Kick, which is a rival streaming platform. And Kick, he was embraced with open arms. Feel me? Aiden, I think one of the owners of Kick, definitely the one kind of like head honcho at Kick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Aiden kind of like helped him. Aiden was a part of a few of his streams and stuff like that.
Have a great day, man. Just watch out for this cokehead over here.
Neon, get right, Neon.
Sit down. Oh, no.
Get on your hands and knees.
I'm not,
Get on your hands and
not
knees.
doing it.
Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees.
Damn.
Get on your
See, I don't know, bro, but he kind of deserved this shit. That's why I be saying what I be saying. Like, I just wouldn't let a grown man do this to me. Like, me personally, I just wouldn't go down like that. Even if he beats my ass, like, I at least have to glass him one time. Like, you know what I'm saying?
hands and knees.
Fuck!
Get on your hands and knees. Get on your
You
hands and knees.
Arabian psychopath. Take it, bro. Oh, my fucking
Hold up.
God.
All right.
Oh, my heart.
Say sorry,
Yeah,
man.
and then a nigga calls him a slur. You Arabian psychopath. Like, come on, dog.
Everyone chill.
My heart.
He just called me a dumb fuck.
I know.
I'm 33 years old.
There's no point. He doesn't listen.
You're 35. Get a grip of your life, man. Holy...
Hey. Come on.
So in this instance, a lot of people saying Neon over there deserved it because Neon was saying be a good little bitch and stuff like that. And Fousey basically just trying to like out for the nigga. And Neon is kind of like, his brand is kind of just the nigga that get bullied. So people are like, oh, okay, nice little controversial clip from Fousey. A little bit of attention and stuff like that.
Let me tell you what's funny about this clip. Here you see a grown man jump on Aiden, right? And kiss him. And he's like, oh, bro. This nigga sat on Ziaz's lap after working out in just his boxers. He sat on a grown man's lap. I think that might be a little worse than this. And that's Ziaz, and this is you. So I mean, you know, you're the dude that makes gay jokes. This is just a nigga. He didn't even come close to asking for that. Just think it's kind of funny. No. It's almost like karma or something.
That's a little crazy.
Yes, it is. It's mad cringe. He's 33, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
What
like,
if I went around bullying Davis?
that's different because Davis Brand is not being bullied. Like,
Yeah.
Neon really,
I'll bully this nigga though.
okay,
Oh, that's funny because he said Davis. I'm thinking from a playback standpoint. So it's like they're playback, and then Davis is like a separate streamer or entity. But they're also AMP. So Davis is like actually like, you know, downstairs type shit. I doubt Davis really stays there like that. I don't even know. But You get what I'm saying?
Obviously, you're bigger than him, but like that's not the point. The
But
point is,
what do I look like doing that shit?
Neon
bro?
has a bodyguard, bro. The bodyguard just allows it.
No, I get that, but also Fousey's trying to rebuild himself. He's trying to rebrand himself.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad guy anymore. I can't believe I did that to that woman at the airport. Fuck, man. So now all of a sudden he's bullying now.
I think people already forgot about that, bro.
Which is crazy, right?
Fousey's been hiring people, but as fast as niggas been hiring people, ooh, he's been firing them niggas as well, man. And he's been doing it live on stream.
Career. I do not feel safe with you. My life was in danger today. I lost my tooth. I didn't have my hotel, nothing, and you were asleep, dog. G7 shit, and you're gonna fall asleep at 10 a.m.? That's not it, bro. Go join the bleachers. Go join Nick and Kitty, because you're done. What a fucking fumble of the fucking century that was. And I'll give you your $60,000 back too. Literally tell Margot to wire you $60,000 today. Wallahi. Every dollar you gave me, wire it all back to you.
And it's not, the subathon hasn't been particularly easy for the nigga too. Subathons, first of all, are mentally taxing. You gotta understand that. But then people are now like trolling and making it way more toxic.
Yeah.
So Fousey was going to different restaurants, and each time he went to a restaurant, they were swatting him. So they would call the police and say something crazy.
I accidentally started recording. I think I just started recording, so I could piece these together. But yo, that's kind of wild, bro. Like niggas just like, yo, like it's one thing to swat a nigga at all. It's another thing to swat a nigga repeatedly. For you to swat him repeatedly in the same day and every time he went to a new venue is crazy. Like that is just.
Police would come to that location and Fousey would just opt to leave rather than interact with the police and make a big scene out of it. And after the third time it happened, he was just so beaten mentally that there was this clip that was kind of taken out of context and made him look crazy, where a fan was like, hey man, Fousey, I fuck with your shit. Let me pay for your bill. And Fousey was just ignoring that nigga. He's like, Fousey, let me pay for your bill.
I'd like to take care of the bill. I don't know what to say. This is random act of kindness.
The reason why a part of me doesn't, I feel sorry for him because I feel like he knows that he's kind of stuck in this ever-ending like content rat race, right? Like he knows for a fact he's a content creator. Like he stated before, he's lost all the money, so he knows for a fact this is the only way I know how to make money because I have not sustained the money that I earned for the decades I was relevant before. So now I'm here. This is where I'm at. This is the way I live. This is where I'm going to make my money. And I am already accustomed to making a certain level of money. And so now to keep up this type of lifestyle, I know I'm going to have to just do extreme, erratic things to do these things. And on the inside, I actually do think it eats him up. And on the inside, I really do think that he has these mental gymnastics, these episodes.
Kobe, I'm ballin' like Kobe. I tell my team with me now. All of us ballin' now.
I just don't care, bro.
Yo, you don't understand, my nigga. Like that shit scared me. Action, like holy fuck.
Hey, 50,000 viewers. Bruce, drop him off.
He said, "Can can you react to a song I made?" Actually, you know what, bro? I'll react to it right now. What's it called?
15,000. I'm not even gonna laugh. That's sad, dog. D-E-O, D-E-O.
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 So
that's to me that's corny as fuck.
It's corny as fuck.
There's no way around it, bro.
It's mad corny. And so again, but this kind of still plays into the fact that he knows that this is who he is as a person, and this is who he has to continue to be. So it is constant validation seeking, it's constant view hunting, it's constant worried about the numbers and what I need to do to get as many numbers as possible, because this is the only way that I know how to make money. And so if I have to continue to top myself off from what I pause.
Oh, yo, that was OD. Top myself off is crazy, dog. Hell nah.
That I did crazier than yesterday to continue to sustain this level of viewership, then that's what I'm going to do. And so he knows mentally it's probably eating at him, but as soon as he can go on the app and be like, oh, 50,000, I'm at the top, take the screenshot. Nigga took a screenshot of him being above somebody else. Like how weird are you? Because you want to be able to go through your gallery and be like, remember the old days when I had 50K and DEO had 15? like how fucking weird are you, nigga?
Yeah.
But that's what you want to do. That's who he is as a person. And it's an endless cycle. This is why we tell y'all, bro, like the content creation, y'all do what y'all want to do to try to get on and make as much money as you possibly can. But what Fousey is doing right now is it's probably the best case scenario for you, where you can have these episodes, you go through these emotional spirals, but you're actually getting viewership. That's best case. Worst case scenario is that you still feel soulless like Fousey does at times, and you're actually not getting viewership. There is no validation behind it, so you don't even want to do it anymore. But Fousey now knows that this is what he has to do. He has built his identity off of
And
this,
on top of that, now he's demanding, I think he said $77 million from Kick.
Yeah.
Because he believes like he provides so much value now that he believes $77 million, that's XQC money, by the way.
Yeah.
And XQC has been the biggest streamer on the internet for the better part of the last.
They just threw that nigga $77 million. They just threw it at him. Like, they just gave him the money. I gotta get out of here, dog. What the?
Like 5 years, really. And Fousey believes that this burst of attention he's gotten.
Like,
is
obviously,
comparative.
you need to know what I mean when I say that, because there's niggas that be like, oh no, obviously they didn't give him $77 million. Like, nigga, shut.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all have I just has a complete misunderstanding. But at the end of the day, you can really negotiate for what you want. It's like relationships. Like, I can sit there and say all the things I want. It doesn't mean it's gonna come to me. You feel me? And so, like, at the end of the day, if Kick doesn't really value him at that amount, he can leave and take his talents to really probably the only other place they'll allow him, which is Rumble. Twitch is not going to take him. He's done so much TOS things. There's just no way he survives on Twitch. Maybe he can go to YouTube, find some success over there. I think YouTube might actually be a good option for him. But aside from that, he might just have to go to Rumble.
But I think even YouTube, there's
would eventually pack him.
That nigga's going straight to Rumble.
100%.
Listen, you have a fucking beautiful fan base. You have a beautiful family. You have kids. Everyone looks up to you.
And I'm about to die.
Stop. Let me talk. I'm letting you talk. Do not blow this, bro. Do not. This is it, bro. This is the breaking point. This is what everyone wants to see. Right now, we gotta get you help, bro. Bro, Fousey, I'm here. Like, I'll drive you right now, bro.
And I hear him, bro. I hear him, but I don't know. Like, every time, I'm not even gonna say what I just thought, bro, because that nigga's gonna cancel me. But Aiden got this like this tone, like everything feels like content when he says things. Like, even this, I don't know Aiden, so I really don't know like if this is genuinely how he feels, like if he genuinely cares about Fousey or what. But it just feels like content language. Like, he's like, oh, this is what they want to see. Like, you know, it just doesn't feel like he's talking to a nigga he fucks with. It feels like he's talking on stream. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I could just be reading too much into it. I don't know, bro. But this shit makes me uncomfortable because all this shit is fake. Like, this shit is just scripted as hell, bro.
Please, you gotta go to sleep. It's been 2 fucking days. Please, bro, please.
All right, Aiden, I'll go to sleep right now. All right.
Fousey, please.
Nah,
So that's Aiden on the phone trying to
real. I
like
ain't gonna
just
lie.
talk to Fousey.
Yeah.
I guess he kind of noticed the spiral. Aiden's been spending time with this nigga IRL, so he probably just noticed it. And like, you know what's funny? Fousey said something on the internet a few weeks ago that I thought was interesting. He said nobody was there for him when he was going through something, and there was a few niggas that was there for him that said something, and they're like, "Bro, we was there for you. How dare you tell us we went out of our way to try and be supportive?" And in this case, Aiden's really just offering his support. Aiden's a nigga that really could spend he could be helping you, or he could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars just streaming. Like, his fucking Kick deal is crack cocaine,
That is
right?
fair.
And he's offering to help because he gives a fuck.
That's true. That's true. Cause I doubt he would do that. I don't know, unless he did that shit on stream for content. Then that's a little different. But I don't know. He didn't have to do that. I really don't know. I don't know. I guess anything that's done on camera or on stream will seem like content. So I don't know.
I thought was like, there's a lot of people that don't have friends like that, or they might not have nobody that's willing to dedicate all that time to help and support you and get you the help that you need. But he does, and he's just like denying all of it. Yeah. And so in this instance, he denies Aiden, and then the police end up actually coming to his room, and instead of, maybe I'm pussy, bro, I didn't realize, but like, if I'm around the police, there's certain things I'm not gonna do or say because you don't know who the nigga is. Yeah. He can decide to bend the law and fuck you over in 17 different ways. And I'm not willing to take that risk personally. But I guess Fousey started to get aggro with them, and things got really, really intense.
You guys are just standing there doing nothing with your hands out. This is Miami-Dade police.
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm being serious. My life's in danger and you're sitting here staring at me. Why does nobody work hard in this world? Why am I the only... You're out? You're not going to protect me? You're on...
Doug said, I'm out, bruh. Like, dead ass, straight ass. I'm out, bruh.
camera, you fuck.
What is it? Is somebody called on him?
I'm out. I'm out. He just went out.
Hey, chill out and give me the story. Tell me the story.
Dog, I'm live streaming. I'm the most famous guy on the internet right now.
Okay, cool.
Fuck it, bro. I don't want the clout. I don't know. I don't want the clout. If this is what happens, I don't want the clout, bro. Dog said, I'm streaming right now. I'm the most famous guy on the internet. Like, nigga.
A guy calls my mom yesterday and says I'm gonna slit your throat. He called to my mom. No, my mom's throat. He calls my room today. Hi, it's me again. Remember me? He posted a video. He was on live yesterday calling my mom. I have his face, everything recorded.
Wait, and who is this guy?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, they got Leland in the back.
I have his address. What is his address? I said grab my security 20 minutes ago. You guys are dumb as fuck, man. You guys are literally dumb as fuck. Oh, y'all. Hey, record this. Security, come in here now. They told me to stay outside. I can't come inside. Yo, for my protection, come in here. I can't come inside. He can't come in? I cannot. Y'all are fucked. I'm suing all y'all. My life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral. Are y'all dumb or are you stupid? Do you like your job? You're fucked. Hey.
That nigga just like... I'm speechless. This is like, you need to just lock him up, bro. Honestly, like, just get him out of public. Like, literally, just get him out.
I didn't hear that part.
But see,
I didn't hear that part.
But see, the reason why, again, I kind of just don't feel, because he thinks that he should deserve some form of special treatment because he is famous, because he's going viral. That's why he just didn't say, y'all are arresting me, even though I'm the one who's getting threats. No, y'all are arresting me getting threats, and I'm going viral. I'm one of the most famous streamers. Like, what does that have to do with anything at all? That's a really good point, bro. You are saying those things because that's what he is seeking. He is seeking constant validation, and all of this stuff is incentivizing bad behavior. That's what he wants. And so, even though yes, it may suck that he is getting arrested, in the big picture, because it's getting more traction, he's going to just continue to do even crazier things. So now he can end this stream saying that he got arrested, and now they gotta go get him out, and it's a whole nother
I'll
other
keep
story.
It a buck, bro. As a person who's been in, bro, something I can't even say. I'll keep it a buck, man. I don't have the gall to act like that around the police.
Oh, and no, I didn't even say with all this shit.
Yo, that's like, I'm not even thinking about that. But really, like he bitched the cops. This dude's crazy. Like, these niggas are all strapped. He really just regular nigga these cops. Like, do you know the authority that they have? They could kill you and get away with it. Like, hell nah, bro.
I've been treated way worse.
Yeah.
And so much worse.
Yes.
Bro, a nigga called a threat on you. They came in there respectfully. They can arrest you because the nigga called a threat.
Yes.
So they have to do the investigation. They have to figure out whether, and you start screaming at them.
Yeah.
Bro, I kind of feel like he clickbaited there and he was trying to get arrested for.
I'm about to say, but that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even be,
because there's no other way you would do that.
There's just no other way.
I just don't believe a reasonable human would scream at the police like that when they're being that calm.
There's no other way.
It didn't even look like they were gonna arrest him originally.
No. And so then when he walks out, #free Fousey. Like, that's what it's just what he wants. And so that's where I say, bro,
I don't think he is sane. I'm assuming bro's like a nut job. Like, bro's cracked. You're done. Like, no regular person will ever act like this in this universe. Like, you could say he's going down a spiral or he's about to snap. He's done. You're done.
I don't even know if I really feel sorry for him because he's clearly aware enough to know that all of this stuff is just going to amount to more viewership, and that's all incentivizing him to get the deal that he wants out of Kick. That's what he knows. And so he just knows that he has to just sustain a level of high viewership for this subathon to then go into...
I keep pausing. I'm sorry. I don't even know if it's that, though. Like, I feel like he's really just, like, he just knows that this is viral material. Like, it's not even that it's gonna get him more viewership. It's just that, like, it's gonna keep the spotlight on him. And I guess at that point we're saying the same thing. But I don't know. Bro's just doing unhinged acts, like, for shock value.
To negotiations with the leverage so we can get the money, and then after that he does whatever he wants to do at that point. So I don't
can I be honest with you? I don't know if this has as much to do with the money as it does with attention.
Well, that too.
I think he loves the attention. Well,
only reason why I say the money is because I remember he went on H3H3's podcast and he said the only thing I had to my name is 100,000. Now for many people that sounds like a lot, but for somebody who's probably spending as much money as he spends, lives out in California,
nigga renting the biggest hotel rooms, got security,
all the things that he does. And also at that time, this is before he was really kicking off on Kick, he probably wasn't even bringing in that much money to sustain a lot of the stuff that he was doing. He's on the brink of losing the money. He can clearly see that he's on the path of being broke. That's what he can see. And so that's why I said, it does have a lot to do with attention, but money is definitely incentivizing it as well, because I think he knows for a fact, this is it for me. This is my life, and I have to make enough money for me to potentially make the right decision to last me the rest of my life, because I did this before when I was younger in my 20s, but I ended up fucking up all that money. So I'm getting a second chance and making real money, and I know I have to make this really count. And to maximize this window that I'm going to receive, regardless if it's for a year or two, I know I have to insert myself into doing some ludicrous things. And so if I get the viewership and I get all that stuff, then I'm all really justifiable.
I just got tired as hell.
Bro, it's a soulless way to live life, bro. I know for a fact, mentally, emotionally, that man is empty, bro. I know he is. There's no way that you can go around doing these things. You really believe the way that you believe, and you think that this is a great way to live life, bro. That's why he has those breakdowns every now and then, just sitting there crying about all the decisions that he's made.
And I also feel like we gotta be, bro, you gotta think like it's okay to not be Kobe Bryant, bruh. You feel me? Cause like his motto is G7, which means like game 7. Like, and he really feels like he's always playing in game 7 and he always has to go 100%. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a level of excellence you can reach with that mindset, and you could accomplish some truly magnificent things the way Kobe did. You could truly inspire the world the way Kobe did. But not everybody's built for it. That's the part niggas don't be telling you. Facts. You could push yourself. You don't have to be a Kobe to.
It's like I'm hearing all these words, right? What does game 7? What is so game 7 about this? What is so grind about this? Like, I really get up and grind every single day. Like, it's not even about me though. Like, it's not about me. What is he doing besides being rich and doing dumb shit? He's literally he's just causing a ruckus. Like, you're just being a horrible human being on camera in front of thousands of people. Like, that's not grind, bro. You're not really working hard. Like, what? It's so confusing to me, bro. What is game 7 about that? What is Kobe about that? What is Mamba mentality about that? Bro, you're not shooting in the gym, bro. You're not playing against formidable opponents. You're just beating up teenagers. You know, having sex with people who are stuck in like uncomfortable situations, to say the least, bro. I don't know. You're just yelling at people who are doing their jobs. You're firing people who are doing their jobs. What is game 7 about that, bro? On camera. I don't know, man. This shit is getting me hot now.
Make a difference in the world. You feel me? I was watching a Mr. Beast philanthropy video. There was a kind lady from South Africa who was taking care of some kids in an orphanage, and she was making a difference in her community. Facts. Her difference is not less than because it's only local. It's just her way of helping out her community in her part of the world. So like, I feel like
But in his mind, again,
if you push
if
yourself
I got 50K, he's like literally making fun of what's his name for having 15K. Like 15K is like bro, you're still 0.0001% of streamers. Like to sit there and to brag about like, oh, like to downplay somebody having 15 is ridiculous. When again, 2 years ago, bro, you was going through it, bro. Like that's just that. And to me, again, that's why I have a hard time feeling sad for him. I do believe he just needs to get off though. Like you need to take breaks, bro. Take a nap.
I don't even want to. Don't even bother with the advice. It's not gonna fly. Like, but
no, but I'm just saying.
Beside him is advice.
Yeah, for sure. But I also just 3-4 years from now, when the inevitable you crash out again, don't sit there and say nobody was.
3-4 years?
I think he's gonna hit rock bottom, and I think he's never gonna be able to come back in like 3 years. But how long do you think it'll take?
You think this is gonna last 3 years?
No.
Oh,
I think he's going to milk this out till August. They're probably gonna give him a year or two deal on Kick. He's gonna fulfill that, and then he's gonna be done. He's gonna crash out.
I'd be surprised if they gave him a deal, or at least not that 77 million.
No, not.
I was about to say. I think they gave it to him. Okay.
He just needs to get a deal to sustain him for as long as he needs to sustain, and then make the right decisions. I think that's what he's attempting to do.
Yeah.
Now, if he does it or not is up to him, which I don't think he's going to do, which is then going to further push the crashing out in a couple more years. But that's what's all going to happen as well.
It's guys, it's okay to push your boundaries, to push your limits. It's okay to like work hard. Those are all great features. Fantastic to have discipline, like to see what can happen if you really push yourself to the limit. That's fantastic. But if you're pushing yourself to the brink and compromising everything that's important to you, bro, you gotta ask yourself at what cost. And this is one of those at what cost as situations. Like all this attention, you're probably making plenty bread, but at what cost? Is it worth sacrificing your mental? Is it worth sacrificing your peace? Those are things that's invaluable. And you gotta think like, this is gonna follow you around too, bro. And that's why I can't help but feel sorry for this nigga, even though he's bringing a lot of this shit upon him. I'm all for working hard. Trust me, like I feel like I'm pushing myself this summer, bro. Like it's been nonstop, and like it's like, but I'm gonna take it. But I know my limit, and I know what could possibly break me, and I don't even want to play with that because I don't want to see what that looks like. And so,
but you also have lines that you're not going to cross.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even. I think a part of it, yes, is him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Himself.
I'm seeing Low in a new light in this video. You know, it's something about him that I'm coming to respect as an individual. It's just something about, you know, I don't know. It's something though.
To that extent, but I think a bigger part of it.
My voice cracked and I forgot what I was talking about.
Genuinely shake him to his core morally, and he's willing to compromise that for the money that he's going to then make. That's what I'm saying. I think there's things that if you do that shake you morally, it has long-lasting impacts for extended period of times that you know for a fact, not only in a moment, what you did isn't going to justify it, but the money that you're receiving also ain't going to justify it, because the money that you're going to receive isn't going to last longer than how empty you're going to feel after you did that immoral thing, in your opinion. And so I have a hard time believing that morally these things that he is doing, he agrees with, which again is why he has those random breakdowns. And to me, I think that's what's more telling. But again, it's what you're willing to give up for the money.
And let us know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. If you missed the last video, go ahead and click it right there. Boom. Otherwise,
thank God this video is over, man. If you like the video, if you enjoy, man, click that like video, click that subscribe video link like button, and click that comment section and type out what your favorite number in the alphabet is, man. I fuck what that nigga talking about.
Numbers as possible, because this is the only way that I know how to make money. And so if I have to continue to top myself off from what I pause.
Oh, yo, nah, that was OD. Top myself off is crazy, dog.